Hey guys, DaveDisci, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about something that I wanted to address after my previous video talking about how BTS looks like girls. The reception I got from that made me want to make a full-on rant video and talk about it. So we're gonna talk about it. If you are new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be notified of videos like this and also some reaction videos. If you are a hater and you like to be the first to leave a hate comment, you can also hit that notification bell. Alright, pretty sure I'm going to lose all my subscribers from this video, but I still feel like it needs to be said. So let's just go on Twitter and go ahead and let's just get Dave is over party trending and let's just move on from there. I am open to listening to other people's ideas. If you have thoughts and opinions that you'd like me to hear, please give them. I'd love to hear it, but you have to make sure you watch the entire video so you can hear my end of the story. I am open to criticism. If you want to leave a comment, you can. If you want to do a video response, you can. I will write back to it and I will watch it. I'm all ears. Now, I wanted to talk about BTS and K-pop stars being called girly. I'm sure a lot of you have had your fave being called girly. So one of the biggest things is makeup, and I just want to address that. And I know BTS wears a lot of stage makeup. They don't wear makeup off stage. However, even if they do wear makeup off stage, does that make them girly? The answer is no. When I went to Korea myself, when my sister went into a makeup store, they asked her if she wanted makeup, and they pulled up a foundation for her. The sales clerk goes, "Oh, we actually have one for men too," and she pulls out foundation for men. So that's one example of how makeup is so accepted in Korea. When we go to Korean barbecue, or when we go to eat out in Korea, all the young waiters or waitresses are very obviously wearing BB cream. It's just very obvious that they're doing that because that's how they like to present themselves to the world, and then it's a form of manners. It's a form of taking care of yourself because that is something so important in Korea. The older men don't wear it, but a lot of the older men don't call the younger men for wearing it gay. It's just a very standard thing for Koreans to do. A lot of the Korean skincare face washing routines literally says cleans off dirt, oil, and makeup.
This is an Asian face wash. As you can see, there's a guy on it. This is a dude. It's very manly. Removes long wearing makeup.
There's no reason for that to be on every face wash packaging for men if men don't wear makeup. A lot of guys in Korea aren't wearing like the full eyeliner or eyeshadow, but they are wearing makeup. Some are wearing eyeliner and some are wearing concealer and foundation, and that's it. That's a cultural thing that Western culture doesn't push. They tell men not to wear makeup. They say that you're not manly if you wear makeup. But in Korea, you are still a man if you wear makeup. So by calling BTS girly because they wear makeup, do you see how that's a racist thing? Because it stems from culture. It's one culture saying that you should do that, and then another culture saying you should not do that. It is racist. Those same people who are saying that probably don't hate Michael Jackson, Marilyn Manson, or any of those people, and those people wear makeup too. Alright, we're gonna calm down from that. The second thing I want to address is when girls say, "Oh, I only date men that are 6 feet tall." And yes, that discriminates against a lot of white people as well. There are very few Asians that are above 6 feet tall. Most Asians max out at probably about 5'9" or 5'10". BTS is one of those examples too. They're not all extremely tall, they're not all 6'5". So by saying you want men over 6 feet, you are pretty much eliminating 80% of Asian men, which is fine, because more men for me. But it is a little bit racist to have that sort of standard. Racist! Now, if there is Asian men that are over 6 feet, there are other stuff that you probably want too. You want men with a beard. A lot of Asian men are very clean shaven. None of this is all. I'm saying the majority. It is true, the majority of Asian men are probably clean shaven because most Asian men can't grow the whole full facial hair. And most Asian men aren't even hairy in the chest area to begin with. You have women and even men saying that guy is less of a man because he doesn't have hair on his chest. That is racism because most Asians don't have hair on their chest. How do you expect an Asian man to compete in Western society and still be manly if all these stereotypes for being a man don't apply to Asians? When people say things like, "I don't like Asian men," or "Asian men are girly," or "Ew, that group is gross," because, you know, whatever. It is racist. Every time they say something, their reasoning can be neglected by someone in American culture who has done the same thing. But that person in American culture isn't called girly or isn't called gay. I want this to be understood that when you insult Asians in that way, or when you say something like that, it's coming from a very deeply rooted racist place. And I can go on and on about this for like the next 3 years because there are so many examples, but I just wanted to give like my top 3, and I hope you guys agree, and I hope you guys think that that is true. I honestly would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on this. Let's talk about it, let's discuss. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, whatever. I hope you learned something from it, or at least whatever. Sorry if this video was too triggering for you. Subscribe if you're into it. I have other videos on my channel. If you'd like to check those out, you can. Featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving a comment, and I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.